Hello everyone, Ace here, and today I just played my game for LCPL Semifinals. So my team, the Rem Raiders, got into the LCPL playoffs, and we're facing the Freeze Eye subscriber Frokies. And my game, I'm playing against Welli0u, or like Welli0u or something. How do I exactly pronounce that? But yeah, so I brought an interesting team. This looks like a pretty standard structure actually. I do have a Fungus, and most importantly, we have a special Carvana. So usually Carvanas are physical with Psychic Fangs and Flip Turn, but my Carvana has Hydro Pump and Ice Beam instead, so it has a little less special attack than a physical attack, but Ice Beam can hit more things, and Hydro Pump is much stronger than Flip Turn. So yeah, and yeah, we have this Carvana Fungus Core with Trapinch to remove opposing Pharaoh Seed. And on the opposing side, we see a really standard team, really. It's Papillon's double Spike Sack team, and I was kind of surprised he brought that. Like against me, I'm pretty sure I know. He should know that I know the team pretty well already. Yeah. Anyways, I think, might be a slight variation. I don't know. Maybe with the Tyrant. Anyways, it's similar enough. So yeah, so for my lead, I was thinking he's gonna lead Global for sure. My Mienfoo unfortunately is not Taunt Mienfoo, so I didn't know what the best option was except just go Carvana. My Carvana is 16 speed, his Dwebble should also be 16 speed. It's gonna be a speed tie right off the bat, but there's a chance he doesn't attack turn 1. If he attacks turn 1, then good for him, but I feel like he's not supposed to, especially because physical Carvana probably doesn't kill with doesn't one-hit KO with Flip Turn, but I have Hydro Pump, so we'll see how this played out. I got lucky there, and I hit the Hydro Pump, won the speed tie, and then I'm up 1-0. I'm up 6-5 already in terms of Pokemon, so that was really good. And now I thought he was going to go Timber, but he actually went for Grookey, which used to be Grassy Seed, as in Papillon's team. So now I have two options. Either I go for the Ice Beam, which should straight out kill the Grookey, but I might die to Grassy Glide in return. Or I just go something like Fungus, for example, or Mienfoo. But in that case, I might be in trouble if the Grookey decides to Swords Dance, because after Swords Dance, Grookey's Acrobatics kills Fungus, and I believe it kills Mienfoo as well. So that's kind of a risky option. And also, my Natu could drop to a knockoff. So I thought for like almost 2 minutes here, and I decided to just not risk it. And I think even though Carvana would be really good, if I could keep it, I just decided to go for the Ice Beam because I just don't want him to set up. And if he goes for Grassy Glide, I can force it out with Fungus, and then when he comes back in, since it doesn't have the plus defense anymore, Trapinch can just revenge kill it. So that was my train of thought. Thankfully, I think during his while I was thinking, he actually canceled his selection. Maybe he was gliding before. I don't know if he changed his decision or not, but I saw his timer run down a little, so yeah. So I just go for the Ice Beam, and I get a 6-4 lead after turn 2, which is pretty special, I gotta say. So now his two main threats are gone. Grassy Seed Grookey was a big threat because Fungus doesn't actually check it, and it has a potential to one-hit KO all of my Pokemon. So yeah, he goes for Timber here. I just decided to go for Natu. while he goes for the Bow Cup. The reason for this is I felt like he was gonna knock off, but at the same time, one, I didn't want to risk the Carvana, and two, my Natu isn't that useful against the rest of his team. So I figured I wouldn't mind taking a knockoff here, just to force the Timber out and deal some damage to whatever comes in after. And also I knew it was Bow Cup, so I can prevent this from setting up, because now even if he knocks off, I believe it doesn't put it in range of Mach Punch, so it would have to take a lot of damage. So I kind of forced it out here, which thankfully he did not go for the knockoff. He goes through Abra here with the Psychic. He takes the Psychic relatively comfortably, but Natu with 13 special defense should live Abra's Shadow Ball, even if the Abra's Life Orb. So that's exactly what I do. I live the Shadow Ball and I go for the U-turn, which just kills straight up. And go back to Mienfoo. Mienfoo is a really safe option here because it covers Timber, Tyrant, and Ponyta with its Violite. Whereas Pony, I can just kill it with High Jump Kick after a little chip, which I do get with the Fake Out. And then I just go for the kill. So on Pap's original team, this Ponyta was Flash Fire, but apparently it is Flame Body, so I was lucky to not get burnt on the Fake Out there. So now my Mienfoo being burnt, Tyrant can set up on it, but I do have a Trap Pinch behind, so my Trap Pinch can revenge kill the Tyrant no problem, and can take any hit except like the rare Ice Fangs from Tyrant, even at +1. So I just go straight to the Trap Pinch while he goes for the Dragon Dance and just tank one. He was fishing for the burn there, did not get it, and burn of the flinch, yeah, did not get it, and now there's only Timber left. So basically the game should be a wrap about now. My Natu is kind of low, but it's still good enough to take a Mach Punch. And the rest of the game is just me trying to find the safest possible way to beat the Timber. In retrospect, I should have probably just gone for Natu here. Even so, he has a forced sleep turn, and then Mach Punch does not kill, so he has to knock, and that would deal a lot of damage to the Timber to finish it up later on. But I decided to go for the knock first, just so that Psychic does a lot more damage and probably just one-hit KOs, honestly. And now I just stall some turns, get some damage on it, and now it's gonna Drain Punch. I don't want it to regenerate to full, so I just go sack the Trap Pinch here. And I believe I could have gone Natu here, even at +3. Mach Punch did not kill, but I didn't have time calcing, and just wanted to be safe. Just put this to sleep, and in retrospect, like going Natu is completely fine there, but it's alright. I had to fish for a not one turn wake here, but I finally get the kill on the Timber. So it was a pretty smooth sailing game, honestly. I got lucky, as always. I got lucky with the speed tie, and getting the good predictions on the Gritty. So I'm glad the special Carvana worked well, which was basically the highlight of the team. I think my team is now 1 win off from reaching LCPL Finals, which is really cool. So that was it for this game. I hope to see you guys in the next one, and also let me know if you prefer for my display, if you prefer this seeing only the game, or would you prefer to see the chat log as well, if it makes the game smaller, but you can keep up with the chat. So let me know what you guys prefer, and I'll see you guys in the next one.